Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back to another episode of Ahead of My Hair. I wanted to check in with you guys because I love my hairstyle, but it's time to take it down. So I just wanted to update you guys on the style as well as show the after results. Hi there, naturalistas, and welcome to Ahead of My Hair.
Ahead of my hair, ahead of my hair, ahead of my hair.
And in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Basically, it's a Bantu knot do. I've been calling it love knots because I did the style for Valentine's Day, and I just think that love knots is appropriate for that. But I mean, at the end of the day, of course, they are Bantu knots, mini Bantu knots, and they are definitely ready to come down. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try to give you a close-up here, but as you can see, they're starting to unravel on their own. So it's definitely time to take them down, and I'm excited to see what the Bantu KnotOut will look like because they're such small divisions that I feel like it's going to be super curly but also super shrinkage and have a tiny fro. I'll just show you the back before I start to take it down. So as you can see, they are mini Bantu knots all over my head. And I've had this style up for about a week now. I'm surprised that it lasted this long. I'm very happy that it lasted this long because it is such an easy, simple routine waking up to do. The style is so low maintenance. I love it. It took me about 2 to 3 hours to actually do the whole thing. I mean, I was watching TV during, but so I was a little distracted, but it did take about 2 to 3 hours. But after that 2 to 3 hours of doing my hair, I haven't had to do my hair for the rest of the week. So yay for this style. I will definitely be doing it again, and it's a great protective style because my ends are all protected and wrapped up in there, and it's been cold and rainy, so that's great for that as well. Without any further ado, I'm going to start to take them down. I'm actually going to put a little oil on my hands first because I have not put any kind of moisture or any kind of water or oil on my hair since I put the style up, so I'm sure they are dry and hungry for some oil. So I'm just gonna massage that in, and as you can see, while I'm massaging it in, it's actually making them come down, so I don't have to do very much work. And that was my olive oil. I'm gonna use a little bit of coconut oil too. I got this from a great site that I tried out called Thrive Market, and this big huge thing was free. I got it for free for trying out the site, and I bought like a shampoo off of there. Anyway, I'm just using this small amount to give it some moisture, but I don't want too much going on up there because I haven't washed my hair since it's been up also, so I don't want to put too much stuff in it. But I'm just going to start to take them down while moisturizing rather than try to go through each individual one. And they're all very loose because, like I said, it's been up for a week, so I don't have to struggle to take them down. And I actually did my Bantu knots a little bit different. I'm gonna let you see up close. I did not just roll it into sections of hair. I actually put them into 2-strand twists as well. So I'm going to be taking the 2-strand twist down also. I actually kind of like it like that. just like with taking the curls down. I mean, with taking the knots down, rather. I might not even take the 2-strand twist out right now because I got somewhere to be and I don't have a lot of time. I put rubber bands on like maybe 3 of them because it helps me to keep the ones that are shorter together and in the knots. The ones that are longer don't really need the rubber bands because they are able to hold on their own from wrapping around itself. But the ones that are shorter need a little bit. So I only use like maybe 3 or 4. And like I said, I kind of like how that looks. So I'm actually going to be keeping this up. This one that I took down in the front, I'm going to put it back together because I like the look of just these curls. But what I'm going to do is try to update you guys on the look after keeping it up for a while. And I will try to splice in the growth of the fro over the week, over the course of the week. Except now that I've taken that one down, it's all pretty stretched out, so that kind of sucks. But I may just leave this up like this. I'm gonna go figure this out in the mirror and I'll be back. Alright y'all, I am back. I looked in the mirror and I decided that yeah, I do like it like this. So I'm really just gonna like keep my hair like this. I rolled this front one back up temporarily until I get where I'm going so that it wouldn't be just like that one string hanging down like that. It could get a little bit more of its curl back. But I think that's it. I'm going to just wear it like this. And like I said, I'm going to try to update you guys on when I actually do take it down a little bit more. I might do it either tomorrow or the next day to just let the natural unraveling happen itself. And I might do like a day-by-day picture fro growth. Well, that's it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in to Ahead of My Hair, and see you next week. Bye.
Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. Khalil Gibran.